Each and every one of you for the listing ceremony of Innokaiz India Limited. Before starting with the event, I would request everyone to please rise for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Thank you. Please settle down. Ladies and gentlemen, as they say, milestones are an important way of looking at the past with gratitude, the present with appreciation, and the future with a lot of hope. Today, we have gathered here for the listing of equity shares of Innokaiz India Limited. To our guests, I would like to say a few words about the company. Innokaiz is a corporate services and solutions provider company. Company have emerged as a one-stop solution provider for various corporate needs. The company offers a comprehensive range of services like advertising and marketing solutions, including digital marketing, corporate travel arrangements, gifting solutions, event management, etc. Recently, the company have also ventured into new business vertical of e-commerce business. The company is promoted by Mr. Sukumar Balakrishnan. Today, on this very momentous occasion of the listing, we would like to welcome various dignitaries who have joined us, and I would request Mr. Sudha Sigamani to felicitate our dignitaries. To begin with, we would like to welcome our chief guest, Mr. Ajay Thakur, head of SME segment of BSE Limited. I would request Mr. Ajay sir to take a seat on dais. Now I would request Mr. Sukumar Balakrishna, promoter and managing director of Innokaiz India Limited, to come on stage. So you can take the seat on the dais. Now I would like to welcome Mr. Selvaraj Durairaj, Executive Director of Innokaiz India Limited, to come on stage. So you can take a seat on the dais. Now I would like to welcome Mr. Alok Halalka, Managing Director of Greatex Corporate Services Limited, to come on stage. So you can take the seat on the dais. Now I would like to welcome Mr. Sumit Halalka, CEO of Greatex Share Broking Private Limited, to come on stage. So you can take a seat on the dais. Thank you so much for everyone's presence. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we now commence this auspicious occasion by lighting off the ceremonial lamp. I invite all the dignitaries to please come on stage and light the ceremonial lamp. Thank you so much for lighting the lamp and to mark the new and prosperous beginning of Innokaiz India Limited. Now moving forward, I would like to invite on stage our chief guest, Mr. Ajay Thakur, head of SME segment of BSE Limited, to come on stage and say a few words.
Respected Sri Sukumar ji, promoter and managing director Innokaiz India Limited, Mr. Silvaraj, Executive Director, Innokaiz India, Mr. Alok Harlalka, Managing Director, Greatex Corporate Services, Sumit Harlalka, CEO, Greatex Share Broking Private Limited, family members, employees of Innokaiz, my dear colleagues of Alok Harlalka ji, the officers I am seeing sitting here. Today, this is the momentous occasion for BSE SME platform to see 435th company, Innokaiz India Limited, getting listed on BSE SME platform. I have seen a great response in your company. The issue got subscribed 89 times. And this is the first company of Greatex getting such a great subscription. And I think the first company from South India seeing such huge response in the history of BSE SME platform, let me tell you. It was a long journey. I think Anand has got a tough time convincing you, and after that I have also a very tough time convincing you. There were a lot of confusion going on between Greatex Corporate and Innokaiz India. Merchant bankers have also to keep on convincing you. There is a lot of confusion that was building in. And I can understand, because this is a financial market, most of the times the promoters have got some or other apprehensions, when they go and get their company listed onto the stock exchange. And this process is very transparent process. The merchant bankers have to do a lot of hard work to ensure that they fulfill all the regulatory requirements of the Stock Exchange and Security Exchange Board of India, so that they ensure all the transparency, all the information should be on the public domain. And I think that Alok has done a great job, Alok and his team. I must say that they have done great job, great work, continuously working on it. And I am quite sure that by this time, Sukumar ji, you must be happy with Greatex Corporate Service. I am also seeing that, pre-listing, already the price discovery that has happened is almost 90% up, 90% premium on the issue price. And it shows that the investors have got a lot of confidence in the company, on the business model, on the sustainability of the business. And going forward, I am quite sure, Sukumar ji, you will build a lot of wealth for all the investors. Keep all the transparency in your company. Be well compliant, because henceforth, going forward, it's not only your company. You are also the trustee of the investors. And in this market, everything is trust. Okay, we normally say that in the stock exchange, shares are not traded, but the trust is being traded. And so you have to maintain trust, and then sky is the limit. So on this day, when your company is getting listed, let me tell you, I am the happiest person. And of course, my team, as well as your team and the team of Greatex Corporate Services, it was all teamwork, and because of which we are seeing Innokaiz getting listed today on our BSE SME platform. Going forward, I wish you all the best. Maybe in the years to come, you become 1,000 crore company, and your profitability keeps on growing up. So with these wishes, I give a pause to my speech and wish you all the best in your future assignment. Thanks a lot to all of you.
Thank you so much, Ajay sir, for your speech. Now I would like to invite on stage Mr. Sukumar Balakrishnan, Promoter and Managing Director of Innokaiz India Limited, to share with us his success journey and future plans.
Thank you. Morning to all. Start with small entertainment things. Actually, in a Tamil movie, our Tamil superstar Rajinikanth always quoted, நாங்கள் லேட்டாக வந்தாலும் லேட்டஸ்ட்டாக வரும் அப்படிங்கிற மாதிரி கோட் பண்ணுவாங்க. The meaning of it, we little bit late. We started a brand in 2003 to reach BSE almost 20 years. We late, we agree, but we came with the latest things. Today is the National Technology Day. So we listing on the National Technology Day, little pride with our the brand value. Innokaiz, we started in the year of 2003. Innokaiz is nothing but innovative Kaizen. Innovation is the key, I believe. Innovation is the key, and I always believe continuous improvements. So based on that innovation as well as Kaizen, we merged with Innokaiz. And as well as I'm motivated from Dhirubhai Ambani. The tagline is amazing. The Reliance Industries tagline is amazing. Growth is life. I always quoted the word called growth is life. The same thing 20 years before when we designing our brand, you can see the tagline, committed towards performance. This is 20 years before I decided to say something to my investor. We are committed towards performance. We believe in that. This is the Innokaiz things, and thank you very much, Alok sir, such a great support. And the story about Innokaiz or myself, it's all old stories. We don't want old stories. There is a lot of motivational stories are there about me as well as company. I did my engineering without electricity. I went school for the midday, free midday meal, so many things. Even that 88.43 also, it's a old story. Forget about the old story. We started today, I declared myself, it's a business 2.0. Today is the day I started, even 88.43 also, it's my old story. I committed to my investor, this is the Innokaiz, it's a client-centric company, the profit-centric company, nothing else. Last week also I discussed with my people, year after, there is no boss in our company. There is only 2 bosses available. Rest all the people from housekeeping to the company chief executive officer Durai Raj must follow the procedure. Procedure means SOP, standard operating procedure. The security person to company's chief executive must follow the SOPs. The only 2 bosses in this office is my revenue is my boss. My profit is my super boss. That's all. All must work towards revenue as well as profit. In my office, there is no boss. Sukumar is nothing. I'm like a sales executive. I declared, Durai, this is the standard. There is no boss in our company. The profit, the revenue as well as profit is the boss. All must work based on that. Other than that, the inspirations about my company, what is the vision, why we came for a IPO is because of the India. India is the most potential place in the planet. Somebody say in next 5 years we'll reach 5 trillion economy or something after 2035. There is a KPMG statistics say in 2035 only we can reach 10 trillion economy. But I'm challenging that. Mark my word. In 2030 itself, next 7 years, India become a 10 trillion economy because of the population, the purchasing power. That is my motivational. I'm frankly saying I don't want any kind of motivator. The statistics, the reports, information, statistics is my motivation. As for the Indian purchasing power or populations, as of now we have 141 crore. There is a need, there is a demand. Even a small countries like Norway, Sweden or Dubai, They are bigger than us on the some other statistics. But if you compare with other nations, India is the most potential place in the planet with 141 crore of people living in India. Based on that, if you calculate it, there is a huge opportunity even in Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu have a separate calculation. Our Honorable Chief Minister M.K. Stalin stated that we want a 1 trillion economy, Tamil Nadu alone. That is the motto. There is a people working behind the 1 trillion economy in exclusive for Tamil Nadu. So just think about the potential of India. So I want to capture the entire potential of the purchasing power of India. That is the only motivations. In after 30 years, 40 years, I may be late. Again, I repeat that, I may be late. But my target is, forget about the earth revenue. Be focused, Sharaili or Samvida or Durairaj children must do the business in Jupiter or Moon. That is our target. Our, whatever it is, what do you think, I don't know about others, but this is our benchmark, this is our, the motivational story. We want to focus in a bigger way. That's the reason we are not transforming any kind of business from existing business to new business. We want to focus on, any getting delay? Right sir.
Just one break. We have to go there.
Now the moment has finally come for which we all have gathered here. The historic moment when Innokaiz India Limited will be listed on BSE Limited. I would request everyone to be seated, please. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I would request Mr. Sukumar sir to continue his speech.
I forget all. Thank you, sir. They said it's a 100%. What's happening, sir? Exactly? Price.
155.
Wow. Dre, the entire this 100% growth. Thank you. Thank you, madam. So the motivation is about the Indian economy as well as I said, India is the most potential place. I want to tap the entire opportunity of India. That is the only motivations. Based on that, we will scaling up our business as 3 to 4 verticals. One is the existing business will increase at least from 40 to 50%. What is the current the business volume? That's one category. And we want to, there is a tagline in another company called, the tagline called Retain Improvements Breakthrough. Always we will maintain, retain it, whatever we received. And there is improvements, and there will be a breakthrough. The 3 factors I'm regularly following up. So based on that, we focused on the public business opportunity. We have a much more experience on supplying of white goods, supplying of R&R items across banking and insurance, asset management companies. Based on that, our experience want to flourish in a bigger way by e-commerce, as well as we create one brand called iShop. It's a retail segment. We want to establish our business in a multiple level, and moreover, we focused on the government orders. Government also doing in a bigger way. I don't know about the northern region or western region. In a southern state, 5+1, 6 states doing in a bigger contributions towards education, other purpose. So we want to focus in a bigger way for the government orders also. This all the business idea, and this all the external factors. The internal factor is, I always believe, employees are my assets. Thank you, team. Employees are my asset. I never compromise on this. 25 years before, I worked in a TVS Group company. I'm the TPM champion. There is a slogan in the TPM activities, Total Productive Maintenance, TPM. There is a slogan called doing, achieving, seeing, believing, doing, achieving, and keep doing. Apart from this, there is a word called kiss them as well as kick them. If the employee is doing better, you just kick, you just kiss, whatever the level. You just retain the talent force is most important in any organizations. Without employee support, without employees progress, without employee performance, I can't justify anything to my investors. So employees are my asset. Thank you, team. It's a great support. தமிழ்ல சொல்றேன், நீங்க இல்லாம இது சாத்தியம் இருக்காது. Thank you very much. மிக்க நன்றி. We believe employees are my assets. As well as we never compromise on the employees' appreciations, R&R within the company. With a small example, today 11th May, one of our most trustworthy employee who made cooking as well as tea, coffee, the employee called, we lost that employee during COVID time, the Kalavadi. Today is the 2nd death anniversary. Actually, we planned, even I'm the best employer ever, whoever doing a best thing, I'll give 100x. Great X means 10x. But I'm 100x for my employee welfare. Wow. Even that employee is not available now. We lost 2 years before. Today is the 2nd anniversary day. With 150 employees, I didn't forget. Yara nabo vechirukingla pasangla maradudingla nabo iruka. So we planned tomorrow there is a Annadanam for 500 peoples. Instead of today, we are going to do tomorrow. So that is our level for a employee welfare as well as employee R&R activities. So employees are my assets. Keep growing. Whatever it is, I'm suggesting to all my employees, as I said earlier, growth is life. Acceptability, adaptability is most important. You need to accept it. You need to adopt the entire, today as a technology day, we need to accept, adopt whatever we learn and utilize in a bigger way. Best wishes, team. And obviously, Alok sir is the Don of Calcutta. Thank you, Alok sir. And you are such a great driving force. He may put an investor call around 11:30, 12 o'clock, even 12:30 also. Such a great driving force, sir. Thank you very much, sir. And obviously, Dimple, Reshmi, Nabil, my friend, where is my Nabil? Yes, sir. It was, amazing team, sir. Amazing team, excellent. Sometimes we quoted about Dimple as well as Reshmi to all my female staffs. Such a wonderful driving mechanism you have. Thank you very much. Others also, I'm not much more interacted with others. Thank you very much. And Anand sir. First time I met, I completely refused. Sir, this is something tricky things. Only Gujaratis as well as Marathi peoples will handle it. We don't know. Whatever we are earning, we will sit in our place. We will enjoy our life. Life is all about happiness. We have that kind of happiness. We don't want 10x, 100x. I don't know what is behind it. He simply quoted, I agree, Sukumar, just consider you are an excellent cricket player. If you are playing in a state, putting a century on a daily basis, and century on a daily basis, what is the use? At least you need to go Ranji Trophy also. That is, he particularly quoted, that is my accepting, go with listing, that is your inspiration, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. And the hero, Ajay Thakur, sir. Sir, thank you very much, sir. First day I met Ajay Thakur, sir. He interacted almost 30 minutes with us. He said, we always believe, information's data are wealth. Informations or data are wealth. He quoted so many informations, data in just 30 minutes. Then only I decided to go for a listing. Such a wonderful motivations with clear data and communication. Sir, thank you very much, sir. It's all happened because of you, sir. Thank you very much, sir. That's all. Any other things? Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. And final to my investors, some reels are there. The most expensive things in the world is trust. I declared myself, I am the most trusted person in the planet. I don't have a brain like Thomas Alva Edison or Isaac Newton, but I am the most trusted person in the planet. You need to trust. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I congratulate everyone on the listing of Innokaiz India Limited. Now I would like to welcome on stage Mr. Alok Halalka, Managing Director of Greatex Corporate Service Limited.
Good morning, everyone. I would like to welcome the chief guest of today's morning, Mr. Ajay Thakur, and I'm also welcoming the promoter of Innokaiz, Sukumar sir, and Ajay sir, and Durai Raj also on the dais, and I also welcome the CEO of Greatex Share Booking, Mr. Sumit Halalka, and also welcoming all the guests and guests coming from Chennai, and all the family members of Innokaiz, including their employees, and also welcoming the Greatex family from Mumbai office. So thank you all for attending today's listing celebration of Innokaiz India Limited. Friends, it is my pleasure that I got this company Innokaiz India Limited. And just to give small details, then as he already shared that our team has done a great job. So I want to share some small clippings of, not clippings, my journey with Innokaiz, that we have started this IPO working in the month of December 2021. Today we are sitting in the month of May 23. It took 18 months to list the company. So my point is that definitely there a lot of support were there from the company side. So we need to understand that for listing any companies in anywhere, it is not an easy task at all. It takes long time sometimes because of some understanding and all. So that is what it took time. But yes, I am sure after this successful listing and this grand subscription, so I am sure that from the South India side, in the days to come, we'll have more and more listing. Though we have couple of mandates already done from Chennai as well. So hopefully maybe in next 4 to 5 months, we'll have couple of more listing from Chennai as well. So let me give the issue details. So the merchant banker, obviously from my company was Gretex Corporate Services Limited, and issue type was book built issue. We have issued the total number of shares is 27,13,600 equity shares, and the price was 78 rupees. So total issue size was 21 crore 16 lakh 61,000 rupees. An anchor portion was done on 27th of April, which was fully subscribed. An issue has been opened on 28th of April 2023, and issue has been closed on 3rd of May 2023. This is the, I hope, most of the time when any SME issues comes, so most of the time issue opens for 4 days and 5 days. I think this is one of the best company which has taken only 3 days for public to subscribe the issue. And let me give the reservation portion. So market maker portion were only 1,36,000 shares, which was fully subscribed. QIB portion was 12,88,000, where anchor portion was 7,72,800 shares, which was fully subscribed, and QIB and remaining portion was 5,15,200 shares. And retail portion was 9,02,400 shares, and HNI portion was 3,87,200 shares. So now the subscription was for the QIB, including anchor portion, was 23.93 times. May I have a big round of applause? Market maker was obviously 1 times. Then HNI was 303.58 times. And retail was 46.10 times. The total overall subscription was 88.43 times. So, Bala sir, it is my observation that the way we have got the response from the public in the IPO, and obviously post-listing, as we have seen, more or less 99.50% return is there on the day of listing. It is a kind of memorable that major company don't get such kind of response from the public. So I think you have a God grace that investor has made a lot of money, and I'm sure the way we are getting response, you will keep perform, and obviously investor will make good money out of this. So now let me share the details of intermediaries. So registrar for the issue was Big Share Services Private Limited. The legal was MV Kinney Law Firm, and the auditor was Gupta Agarwal and Associates. Banker to the company and issue was ICICI Bank Limited. Syndicate merchant banker and the market making was done was Gretex Share Broking Private Limited. So these are the issue details. So let me congratulate again the entire team of Innokaiz for the successful listing, and I will want to give thanks to the entire team of Gretex as well, who have done a great job to have this company listed on BSE SME platform. And thanks to Ajay sir and Anand sir to give us an opportunity to get such kind of company on board at BSE SME, and got very nice response. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much to all of you. Thanks.
Thank you so much, Alok sir, for your speech. Now I would like to welcome Mr. Sumit Halalka, CEO of Gretex Share Broking Private Limited, to give his speech.
Hello everyone. Good morning to all of you. Myself Sumit Halalka, representing Gretex Share Broking as a market maker. Today we are here to celebrate the ceremony of Innokaiz India Limited. Therefore, I would thank all the dignitaries sitting on the dais, our chief guest, Mr. Ajay Thakur from BSE SME head, our company promoter, Mr. Sukumar Balakrishnan, Executive Director of Innokaiz India Limited, Mr. Selvaraj Durairaj, Managing Director, Mr. Alok Halalka of Gritex Corporate Services Limited as a merchant banker. We as a member, Gritex Share Booking, we are the member of NSE, BSE and NSGL. We have participated the major role into SME segment in BSE and NSE, both as a market maker. We all know that the company promoter, Mr. Sukumar, and his company has very good potential. So big round of applause for Innokaiz India Limited. 90% growth, got the opening price, and today, until now, he has got the 100% price hiking at 155.61 rupees, till now. So which is a very proud moment for all of us. So I would like to thank you to Gritex corporate team and Innokaiz India Limited team, because this was quite impossible without their coordination and efforts. Thank you, all of you, for being a part of Innokaiz India Limited listing ceremony today. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. Now moving forward, we would like to appreciate the work done by everyone by exchanging the mementos. I would like to request Mr. Ajay sir to come on stage and felicitate the people. I would request Mr. Sukumar Balakrishnan, promoter of Innokaiz India Limited, to come forward and accept the memento. Now I would request Mr. Selvaraj Durairaj, Director of Innokaiz India Limited, to come forward and accept the memento. Now I would request Mr. Alok Halalka, Managing Director of Gritex Corporate Services Limited, to come forward and accept the memento. Now I would request Mr. Sumit Halalka, CEO of Gritex Share Broking Private Limited, to come forward and accept the memento. Thank you, Ajay sir. Now I would like Mr. Sukumar Balakrishna to please come on stage and felicitate on behalf of Innokaiz India Limited. I would request Mr. Ajay Thakur to come on stage and accept the memento. I would request Mr. Anand Chari to come on stage and accept the memento. I would request Mr. Alok Halalka to come on stage and accept the memento. I would request Mr. Sumit Halalka to come on stage and accept the memento. नहीं बोलो. I would request Gupta Agarwal and Associates, Chartered Accountants to the company, to come on stage and accept the memento. Now I would request the entire Greatex team to come on stage and accept the memento. Thank you, team. Thank you, sir. Now I would like Mr. Alok Alalka to come on stage and felicitate on behalf of Greatex Corporate Services Limited. I would request Mr. Ajay Thakur to come on stage and accept the memento. I would request Mr. Anand Chari to come on stage and accept the memento. I would request Mr. Sukumar Balakrishnan to come on stage and accept the memento. I would request Mr. Selvaraj Durairaj to come on stage and accept the memento. I would request the team of Innokaiz to come on stage and accept the memento. Thank you, everyone. Now we have Mr. Ajay and Ms. Sugandhi to come on stage and give vote of thanks.
Very good morning, team. it is my pleasure to giving a vote of thanks for the members of the dais, our honorable chief guest, Mr. Ajay Thakur sir, our promoter, Sukumar Balakrishnan sir, our executive director, Durai sir, and our most friend, Greatex Corporate MD, Mr. Alok Halalkar sir, and CEO of Greatex Share Broking, Mr. Sumit Halalkar sir. And also I would like to thanks to BSE Limited, our merchant banker, Greatex Corporate Services Private Limited, our auditor, Gupta Agarwal and Associates, our registrars, Brickshas Private Limited, our market maker, Greatex Share Broking Private Limited, banker to the issue, ICICI Limited, our legal advisor, MV Kenny Law Firm. And also, once again, thank you for all our family members for giving their presence in the meeting. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you for all coming. Thank you.
Thank you everyone for your presence. I congratulate the company Innokaiz India Limited for its listing. Now I request everyone to please come forward for the breakfast arranged in the adjacent hall. Thank you.